Ladies, this special message is for all of you great women out there in terms of having a very blissful and wonderful relationship and the signs for you to look out for to know that you have a good man. Now, before I dive into my topic like I'm jumping into a swimming pool, if this is the first time that you are checking out my YouTube channel and you like my content, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. And I want you to hit that subscribe button. All right, now we're going to talk about the very important tips for you to recognize that you got a good man and you want to hold on to that man. Number one, we know that we live in a society where technology is everywhere. People are always on their phone and they're always texting. And if you have a very important conversation with your man and you let him know at the beginning, I need to talk to you, if he puts down that phone and he looks you directly in your eyes and gives you undivided attention as well as listening intently, well, you got you a good man. Now, I want to pivot to making sure that you always look out to see if he values your opinion. And that is very important because if he comes to you and he asks you for your opinion and you keep it real, whether he may not like it, but he listens and he says, that is a very good point because he is able to see your side. Well, you got a man who respects you. Number three, it is imperative that you make sure that you are involved with someone who holds you in high regard. And what I mean by that is he doesn't talk down to you. Unfortunately, we live in a society of sexism and we have men who are always talking down to women, disrespecting women. And the big question for you, is he someone who's uplifting? Is he someone who's positive? When he talks to you, does he show you that you are an equal and that he respects you? And if he does, well, you have a good partner. And I want to move forward to the next tip, and that is making sure that you recognize that this man, he certainly doesn't always say the word no. And what I mean, let's just say that you want to hang out with your friends and you invite him and, he's open. Now, I know there's going to be times that, we men can be very busy and we're not going to be able to make it to every occasion. But, on the whole, if you let him in advance and you say, well, honey, my sister's having a party or my parents are having a special party and you invite him, well, you know what? If he says yes, most often, particularly when you let him know in advance, that's a good sign you have a man who is invested in that relationship. And lastly, I want to talk about a very, very important tip for you ladies to pay close attention. And that is making sure that when that guy makes a mistake, does he own up to it? Does he admit to you that he has made a mistake, he committed a blunder? And when I'm talking about, for example, let's just say that it's your anniversary or your birthday and he forgets it and you call him out. And he says to you, I'm so sorry. I had so much in my mind. I've been going through a lot. Let me make it up to you. And it will not happen again. So you need to recognize and pay close attention. Is he someone who owns up to his mistakes and he shows you based on his actions? Now, I want you to check out my video on the important steps of him showing you that he respects you and you are someone who is very happy because of the following tips. You heard it from me, Cochise Pearson. And if this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, and if you like my content, I want you to make sure that you give me a thumbs up and you hit that subscribe button. Thank you.